Whenever my photos are picked for the main story, his face goes completely red. He looks like he wants to kill me.
Well, what does he expect? You're a much better photographer than he is. Which is exactly why Paul gave you the Anderson report.
Yeah, well, it's not till next year. I just hope it actually happens. Hey, Ronnie, you want to pee?
I think that means yes. That's it.
Ronnie, go. A lot of open space, huh?
It is beautiful, but very different.
Living here will save us a lot of money. And it's only an hour to the city. Ronnie.
Wow.
Told you so. Wait till you see the inside. Welcome to your new home.
Wow, this place is huge. How are we gonna fill it all?
We have all the time in the world.
Oh.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun. It's been the ruin of many a poor girl and me a God for one. If I had listened what Mama said, I'd been at home today. Being so young and foolish, poor boy, let a rambler lead me astray. Go tell my baby sister, never do like I
John? John, are you here?
In here. We really need a yard sale. Oh, careful of the hole in the corner. I saw a cockroach go in.
Oh, God, that's disgusting. Can you fix it?
Yes, ma'am. Tomorrow I'll fill it in.
Listen, I was just in the garden and I'm sure I saw someone standing at the end of the road. They seem to be staring at me.
Curious neighbor? Or perhaps the first incursions of the murderous villagers?
Very funny. We'll see who's laughing if someone breaks in.
How about you help me take these to the attic?
Do I look like a housemaid? You filthy misogynist. Filthy slave driving. Sexist.
Thanks. This is the last.
Oh, great. We'll sort them out later. Oh, I desperately need a shower. Actually, so do you.
I like the idea. Christ, Ronnie. Slowly. Slowly. Perfect.
Stop fooling around. Stop it! I know!
What is that?
Oh, this is a present for Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie, come here, boy. Here. Hey.
I don't think he likes it.
Obviously not.
Smile. The basement is huge. There's a lot of space for a dark room.
The whole house is huge. I don't know how we're gonna fill it.
Well, let's hope that before long we find the creative subject.
If it's a boy, what do you think about Billy?
It's got to be macho, like Jason or Vic or Chuck.
And if it's a girl?
A girl, Vanessa, Dahlia, Kareen.
Hey, I don't want a scene tomorrow. Promise me.
No. Tomorrow I'll go to the drugstore, get some liquid Valium. She likes to drink, right?
So funny.
Yes, I was telling you about Sam Green. He's great. He's great. I know. He's really interested. And well, I will give you the contacts.
Yes. Oh, it's amazing. Since I've been here, I haven't had so much inspiration. I'm not really sure if I can sell them. Just do with my latest paintings. I'm just like, and just to have that contact would be great.
Yeah. I trust you. You're so great.
Voila.
What a service.
What a perfect man about the have.
Oh, thank you, Kareen. I'm honored.
Oh, this house is huge. I'd have a panic attack every time I open the front door.
Yeah, the house is...
It's exactly what we wanted. It's large, great value, and not in the city.
Whoa. If you ever get fed up of being a photographer, at least you know what to do.
Chef Johnny has a ring to it.
Well, thank you both for being so concerned about my career.
Thanks.
You made the big step. How do you feel about it?
John and I are really happy. You know how I felt about moving out here. But I think we made the right decision.
So, now everything is okay with John.
John's a sweetheart. We really love each other. And we're trying for a baby.
We've known each other for ages. You know what I think about John. He's never home after what happened.
Come on, Kari. We only seriously argued once.
Argued? He hit you, Kate.
It happened once, 4 years ago.
Kitty, you're like a sister to me. I only want the best for you. If you think this is the best for you...
Ladies, dessert's ready.
We'll be right out. Look, let's talk about this later, okay?
Thanks, guys. It was great to see you.
It was a pleasure.
Really, Corinne, you're always welcome.
Thank you. And good luck for everything, Kate. Treat her well, or I'll hunt you down.
I'm not gonna risk that, so I guess I will.
Kate, I will send you the details of the gallery owner I met.
Oh, great.
Speak to you soon.
You busy?
Hey, come in.
Check out these photos. What'd you think?
Something on the lens?
That's what I thought. So I used the same camera and took some photos in the garden. And look. Nothing. I don't get it.
I'm pregnant.
What?
I'm pregnant. John? John, are you here? John, are you down there? John, could you come up and help me with something? John?
Bonnie. Around here.
John, could you come and help me with something in the attic?
I'll be right there. You go inside? Huh? Yeah, go.
What's wrong?
A dream.
Another nightmare?
Okay. Go back to sleep.
Are you sure you're not having regrets?
No. You and our child are the most beautiful thing I could ask for.
was horrible. There was a little girl. She woke me up and she ran in here. Oh, I didn't know what to do.
Shh, you're okay, you're okay. Kate, you have a lot on your mind. This was just your imagination. There's nobody here. The only child in this house will be ours. Okay? I need to print some negatives. Then I'll make us dinner. Oh, tomorrow I need to go to the city and get some film. You need anything?
Yes. I need you to be more present. John, you spend half your time taking photos, the other half locked in your darkroom. I can't even remember the last time we had a meal together.
Kate, I'm working on a project. I'm nearly finished. So why don't you get some rest, okay? I won't be long.
Kate, perhaps you shouldn't.
Yeah, you're right. Ugh, it's all so absurd. I'm so stressed out. I can't take anymore.
Well, in your state, it's natural to be stressed out. But John, what's wrong with him?
I don't know. He's strange. He photographs things I don't understand. Hundreds of shots. Then he locks himself away in his darkroom and won't let me in.
What a surprise. Listen, don't get anxious about it right now. Just think about giving birth and then you can try to sort things out. Fuck. You made the wrong choice, Kate. Sorry.
What do you mean?
By accepting his apologies at the time. By agreeing to come here, isolated from everybody and all your contacts. And yes, by getting yourself pregnant by someone like him.
Green, are you out of your mind?
No, Kate, I'm just speaking from the heart. You called me for advice, or maybe just to get things off your chest. And I find you exactly how I feared I would find you. Please, as soon as your son is born, get away from here.
I can't believe you'd say that.
Come on. Kate, this child is the last thing you needed. And I'm sure deep down you know it too.
Look, it's getting late, and I wouldn't want you to get caught in traffic.
Yeah, okay, I got it. I'm leaving.
Kate! Kate!
What are you doing in here?
I thought I heard something.
More nightmares? Please, John. Do you want to get help? Maybe talk to someone? I think it would be best for all of us.
No, I'm all right. Really.
Wait a minute. Come here.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I noticed it before. It's gotten worse, honey. I don't like it. I think you should get it checked out. It looks like an inflammation.
I'll go to the doctor tomorrow, I promise. Let's go back to bed.
John, could you come inside and look at something?
What happened?
Come on, I'll show you. See for yourself.
You must have fallen asleep and had a bad dream.
No, these were different. I wasn't dreaming. Something's not right with this house, John. I can feel it. I can see it in you. Like I saw in Karine.
What are you really trying to say, huh? That we should leave our home, go back to the city? You are not the first woman to give birth. You're letting your spoiled brat paranoia get to you. And I'm the one who needs help?
A woman in your condition shouldn't be smoking, you know. To tell the truth, you shouldn't smoke at all. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Andrew Powell, and I am the local parish priest.
Ah, Kate Davis. Nice to meet you.
So, how is it in the new home?
How did you know?
As soon as you moved in, rumours started flying.
After the foreigners arrived.
Living here is like living in a huge aquarium, Miss Davis.
Oh, please, call me Kate.
Kate, here everybody knows everybody, and a new event, even the most irrelevant. Seems like an alien.
Like an invasion.
Like an invasion. But the truth of the matter is always far more interesting than the rumours they create. That old house had been abandoned for far too long.
Did you know the family that used to live there?
The McNamaras, yes. William lived there with his wife Shelley and their young daughter Maggie. Unfortunately, a terrible tragedy occurred in the house, but William had been unwell for quite some time.
What happened?
What happened is not important, but as you can imagine, it did shock the villagers. They let themselves get carried away with old legends and silly charm.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I didn't realize the time. I've got to go.
Of course, it was a pleasure to meet you, and I'm sure you know where to find me if you need me.
Thank you.
And please, do stop smoking, at least for the child you are carrying.
I will.
Good walk?
The fresh air did me good. I met the local parish priest. He told me about the family that used to live here. Apparently the whole village thinks this house is cursed.
So you're saying that you met a priest, and he told you our home is cursed? We are not leaving.
I know, I didn't mean that. I don't want to leave. We're staying here. Ronnie! Ronnie! Here, boy! Ronnie? John, have you seen Ronnie?
No.
Can you stop taking damn photos for a minute and listen to me?
What?
Oh, Christ, John, you said you'd fill in that hole. This house is gonna be infested by those creatures. And you're taking pictures of them. John, I am really worried about you.
I'm working on a project.
I found this photograph in the attic. It's of the family that used to live here.
What were you doing in the attic?
Nothing. John, would you look at me?
I'm working.
John, you have to listen to me. There's something strange in this house. That family.
Who they were and what they did is not my concern. And it's not yours either.
John! Open this door! John! Open this door! John! Open this door now!
So, why did you want to see me? Ah, have you finally decided to tie the knot?
Father, I need to speak to you about the family that lived in the house.
Listen, Kate. When I spoke to you I didn't mean to...
I've got to talk to you. It's about this.
The McNamara's. Their things were still in the house.
Father, please, tell me what happened. I need to know everything.
Kate, let's sit down. William didn't immediately start showing signs of his illness. They seemed like a happy couple. Then I was surprised when after 3 months, Shelley came to confessional. She told me that she was frightened, worried about her husband, said that she didn't recognize him. At the start, I didn't give it much thought, but then she kept coming again and again, and each time she was more and more worried. Until one day, she came with her daughter, Maggie. She asked me to look after her. She was convinced that William wanted to harm her. I couldn't help her, so I refused. I told her to go to the authorities, but she was convinced that her husband's problems were not of an earthly nature.
What do you mean?
She was convinced her husband was possessed. When she left, I was overwhelmed with guilt, so I went to the house to see if I could help. But when I arrived, it was too late. William had killed his wife with a hammer and hanged his daughter. Often faith can explode in an uncontrolled way in those who are lonely or have serious problems. The fine line between suggestion and reality becomes increasingly blurred.
So William was mad.
Yes. He told me that his family suffered from schizophrenia. Shirley couldn't handle it. It's a difficult enough problem to deal with now. You can imagine what it was like 20 years ago.
Father, I think I've been seeing things in the house, connected to the family. And John, he's so strange now. He locks himself away all day. I don't know what he's doing. He's not himself. And he's so distant and distracted.
Kate, there is nothing linking the McNamaras to your family. What happened to them was a terrible disgrace. You are going through a difficult period, and the power of suggestion is a terrible weapon. As a priest, I can assure you of this. Suggestion is an open door that can lead to great evil. You are a rational person. There is no need for you to take refuge in basically that which is a convention for the ignorant or for the lonely.
Father,
Kate, you are neither ignorant nor alone, and you know this well.
Hardly the words of a parish priest.
One must learn to be objective and to look at faith in all of its assets. For that which we tend to define as good and evil, God and the devil, is merely a convention for something that is much more complex.
Kate! Kate, are you there? Listen, I'm sorry about the last time. Hello? Is anybody there? John? John?
Do you realize it's been 2 hours since you said you wouldn't be long? 2 fucking hours, John.
I finished working, then I had a shower.
You had a shower. Needed to freshen up? I saw a cockroach earlier.
I'll do it tomorrow. What do you want to talk about?
I went to speak with Father Powell.
Christ, Kate, I told you.
I know. Okay, would you just listen to me for a minute? He told me about the family that used to live here, the things that happened to them. John, there was a massacre here.
No, Kate. You listen to me. You're letting yourself be influenced by bullshit. They are rumors created by villagers. Wake up.
Are you listening to what you're saying? Something's not right here. Don't you understand?
I am done talking.
Right. You're done talking. That's what you do best. Avoiding any discussion, any difficulties, any goddamn problems. Fine. If that's the way you want it, I won't be bringing up my child with you.
Kate. I'm sorry.
Don't touch me!
I'm sorry, Kate. I'm sorry.
What's happening to us?
I'm sorry.
I was just... John, we have to get away from here. I can't spend another minute in this house. John!
I have told you 1,000 times. No.
John, I am really starting to get scared.
I have no intention of leaving this house. Our child will be born as I planned.
Ronnie, what did you do?
Perhaps somebody killed him because he wouldn't stop barking.
Oh, God. Listen to me. We have to leave.
Kate, help me.
John, I'm here. Hold on, John. Makes sense.
Take me home.
John? John? What are you doing? John! Stay back! John! John!
Kitty.
What happened? Where am I? Who are these people? My son! Where's my son? Jackson? My baby! Jackson! Who are you?
Kate, your child is not John's son.
What are you talking about?
Miss Davis, we are an organization which is much older and much larger than you can possibly imagine. Myself, those gathered here, and ironically you, we are just tiny elements of a much greater reality which we can only perceive. About a year before the unfortunate McNamara family moved into this abandoned house, we gathered here to contact him.
I understood that William was not the father of their future child, and when I realized what had actually happened, Shelley had too, but it was too late.
We thought it had ended there, but a few years later, after the McNamaras had moved in, I was able to understand, thanks to their confessions, that what was happening to them was due to what we had performed here. And it has happened again, Kate, to you. Your child is the fruit of his seed, the end of an evocation in which you, unknowingly, were the main pawn. This child was born in the temple where he was evoked, and his destiny, unfortunately, is something that your decisions can no longer influence.
You're crazy. You're crazy! I want my son! Where are you taking him? Where are you taking him? Oh, God! Where is he going?
Miss Davis, if this unfortunate occasion is the last time you see your son, it will be because you have decided so. But you conceived him. We can offer you the chance to join us, to raise him. In time, you will learn to understand how important your child really is. Otherwise, for you, it will be as if he never existed, as shall his